Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm WildSparrow. It's been a while since I've done this whole spiel. How's it been? How's it going? How's the family? And oh my god, seriously, it's been weeks. And the first thing you do is scratch my chair. Jesus Christ. How have you not missed a single beat since my last recording? You just can't stand it to see me record, can you? You just gotta have the whole attention to yourself, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's try that one again. Maybe with the cat on my lap we can actually do some talking. This will be the last episode of APW. And don't smack the microphone. Please, just lie down. Be a good kitty. And I know you don't have a whole lot of good kitty in you. It's a joke. She's adorable. She's the freaking best. It's been a while, but I'm ending this, and you'll understand why when I replace it tomorrow with our I want to say keeper. You know, it's gonna be a keeper, local to global save. Yeah, it's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be closer to home, even closer than APW, and I can't wait to actually play it. Looking forward to it, but we will end APW with this episode. And how fitting is it that it is time for APW Descobrimentos, the first event we ever ran on Sunday, the week 4th of December, the 4th week of December 2020. Let's look back at our previous events. Our first ever event, we had Killer Kelly versus Red Eagle. That was awesome. Hot and Spicy became the inaugural tag team champions. Walter was our first European champion. That was great. Then the following year, what happened? Let me see. Oh, Killer Kelly and Rafa versus Ariel and Alex Silva. Shannon and Ariel Monroe, the Lusitanian Goddesses, won the tag team titles. I'm not sure if it was the first time they had ever won. I think it was. And then the following year, we had Matt Jackson as our world champion. Lusitanian Goddesses retaining the tag team championships. And Killer Kelly once again, Red Eagle, this time for the European Championship, once again defeating him. So there's kind of a history here between these two. And yeah, apparently, here's what I was building up to. Killer Kelly was discussing forming an alliance with Shauna and Ariel Monroe to push away the invasion that was happening on behalf of the Bullet Club, represented here by the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, and Marty Scurll. We're going to stray away from that because this will be a celebration of our past shows, as well as, just a nice farewell from APW. I will book every single person, and I'll try not to do it via Battle Royale. There you go. Now she's going. Via a Battle Royale, because that's a cheap way to book everybody. I'm looking at you, WrestleMania Battle Royale. So yeah, let's advance to our show, and let's get things going. We're gonna set our broadcaster, Eurosport, always, forever and always, and for our locker room controls, we will be, for one last time, trying to fix this heated argument that's been going on for years between Bait and Devlin Iberia coming back home. Actually, just for kicks and giggles, that's way too low. Okay, what's Iberia's largest venue? It's gonna be a football stadium, a soccer for you Americans. So the largest one is Barcelona Stadium, 99,000. But this one is closer to home. Since I've actually never been in this one, in this stadium. This is Benfica Stadium. I wasn't the old one, the one they had before. I believe this one was built in '04. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. So we're gonna go here. It's not gonna even come close to selling out. Not even a tenth of that. But it is our last show, so no, assign this one. We're gonna go to Stade de Luz, which literally translates to the Stadium of Light. It's actually because a Luz é o nome da. It's the name of the area. So yeah, we're gonna have Mustache Mountain versus the Lusitanian Goddesses. Always the Lusitanian Goddesses. This is our face of the tag team division. Tag team championships, yeah. For the European Championship, exclude booked. For the European Championship, who's my champion? Who is my champion? I forget. Is it Noam Dar? Alright, it's Noam Dar. Cool. Alright, Noam Dar versus none of these. Maybe Pete Dunne. You know what? Yeah, maybe Pete Dunne. Or was it against British Strong Style that they were forming an alliance? I can't seem to remember. And for the World Championship, Killer Kelly. I wanted to do Radio, but I feel like, my booking of him hasn't been stellar. So we're gonna go Killer Kelly versus Cody Rhodes. That has happened before. That happened actually at a television show. So let's not do that. Let's do a throwback. Two of the OG roster members for this series. Kelly and Bones. Bones, who now is no longer with WXW, and Killer Kelly, who is still with WXW's women's division. And I gotta book Killer Kelly to win it. There's just no way that I'm not going to. For the World Championship, obviously. Okay, I need one match aimed at storytelling, so let's do... Actually, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take Rafa out. No, Pete Dunne out and put Rafa in. And we're gonna do a 3-on-3 match. It's gonna be Cody Rhodes, Marty Scurll, and Nick Jackson representing the Bullet Club versus I booked myself into a corner here, it seems. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna include booked. I can't talk. I beat Dunn, Tyler Bate, and Tran 7. There we go. That's the one. Let's fix this one. Yeah. It's a good old-fashioned stable war. We're gonna go full-blown classics here because rather than Mustache Mountain defend their championships against the Lusitanian Goddesses, we are going to have a bit of a throwback to Hot and Spicy, the inaugural tag team champions, and we're going to ignore the fact that they're not the champions, okay? We're just going to pretend that we don't know that, okay? We're going to act, okay? It's all an act. It's theater, We're actors. What else can I do that's original? I know, let's rip off New Japan. That's original. Exclude book. Could you not vibrate while I'm recording? That's rude. Who is it? Okay. Well, now I know. You don't, but I do. Okay, so. Faces. All right, no faces here. I guess so. The hillside will be fold up rather easily. Cool. Faces. I've always had a surprising lack of baby faces, haven't I? Let's put Jordan Devlin and Angel Cruz and take out Biff Busick, because I feel like I can use him in another point of the show. I need to check something. It's not on this screen. It's on this one. Oh yeah, I need a storytelling match. Let's make this one the storytelling match since it is the main event. Cool. This thing guys space with the champions are not present. Let's just vacate the championship so that disappears because it's annoying me. There you go. Yeah. Let's put this one in the pre-show. Cool. Let's do an angle. Cool. Freestyle. I need people who speak Mediterranean, whatever language that is. And I do believe Ariel speaks that language. No, she speaks fluent Spanish, which is accurate entirely. I'm not salty about that one. You're salty. Killer Kelly, do you speak fluent Mediterranean? Alright, at least that one is correct. Spain is also in the vicinity of the Mediterranean Sea. So really, if any specific language of the Iberian Peninsula should be different from Mediterranean, surely it wouldn't be Spanish. It should be Portuguese, because it is not in direct contact with the Mediterranean Sea. But, you know, it is what it is, and what is your best feature? I forget. You're rather over in Europe, so I'd much rather use that. Killer Kelly, it's just, that's what the segment is called. It's called Killer Kelly. Cool. Let's do a 6-way. For no reason other than to book these folk right here. Alright, so Alexa, Biff, Karsten, Shelton, TJ, and Tyson dos Santos. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good spot on the card for that. How many people are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. So 11 people. We're going to book a triple threat tag team match. Yeah. With the Legionnaires. Cool. Okay. Shayna Baszler teaming up with Alex Silva. That makes sense. And Tennille Dashwood teaming up with Mike Tuga, because that's a logical team. I'm not gonna talk about that one. We're not gonna explain that one. I feel like there's none that I can give, honestly. And yeah. And to finish our booking, we will, I swear to God, you start making a ruckus again, I will be very, very deflated. which honestly doesn't quite. Hold on. See, this is why you keep losing your toys. You keep trying to play with them around me when I'm recording. So you can play in any other area of the house. It's fine. I don't give a shit. Gotta censor myself. I don't give a darn. There you go. But you insist on coming over to play here, especially when I'm recording. You can play here any other time of the day, but you don't wanna. Nah, you just wanna play here when I'm recording, 'cause that's what's funny. And here she comes. Jingling. Always jingling. Why are you not a pre-show match? You should be a pre-show match. Oh, there we go. Alright. This will be the pre-show main event. Other than that, I think we're fine. I'm gonna have to edit this episode heavily. Then we're gonna look at the end of the year awards. Please stop jingling. I swear to God, did you find another toy? Where do you keep? We didn't buy that many. I swear to God. Anyway, let's get into the show, cause it's not here. It's not. Good try though. I appreciate the effort. Let's get to running this show. So the Legionnaires in the first match of the pre-show defeat Shayna Baszler and Alex Silva into Neil Dashwood and Mike Tuga with a submission on Alex Silva by Pierre Marceau. Ricky Barcelo defeated Oliver Carter, Cassandra, Titan, and Tristan Archer in 10:07 when Ricky Barcelo defeated Titan by submission. Then in the pre-show main event, what was to be expected happened, as Rocky Romero, Bobby Roode, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Casey Cassidy, and Paul London defeated Jeff Hardy, Angel Cruz, Red Eagle, Candice LeRae, and Jordan Devlin, when Paul London defeated Angel Cruz by pinfall with a 450 splash. How old is Paul London in this series? Can I check somehow? I can after the show, huh? Alright, the Lusitanian Goddesses win the APW Tag Team titles one last time before this series is retired. And they really shine once more with Shauna carrying the match. Then we had the Bullet Club take on the British Strong Style, Pete Dunne, Trent Seven, and Tyler Bate. Bullet Club represented by Cody Rhodes, Marty Scurll, and Nick Jackson, with a crossface chicken wing on Trent 7, a submission win for the Bullet Club, which surprises me, honestly. I think Marty Scurll, out of the guys that I have of the Bullet Club, is the only one with an actual submission finisher. I don't think Cody has one. I don't have... Well, actually, yeah, he is the only one, because I only have the Young Bucks, Marty and Cody, so... In about that, decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat. Noah Amdar defeated Rafa by submission with a Champagne Super Knee Bar, making defense number 5 of his APW European Championship. They had great chemistry together. I'm not sure if I knew that already, because it's been a few months since I last recorded. Alexa used a Sparkle Splash on Biff Busick to win this fatal six-way, this six-way eliminator, however you want to call it. I don't think it was an eliminator. Nope. It was a straight-up six-way with one pinfall to decide the winner. Then we had a Killer Kelly segment. Here she comes again, like good medicine. And in the main event of the evening, Killer Kelly pins Bad Bones to make defense number 6 of the APW World Championship. And we end our series off with a 51 rating. We increase our popularity in 12 regions. Segment of the night went to Killer Kelly. There she goes. Compliment on the good performance. What was second best? It was the Bullet Club British Strong Style match. And what else? I guess that's it. So let's just commend Marty Scurll as well. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to load January 2021. And yeah. We booked 3 years worth of shows. So we booked from Descobriments in December 2017 all the way to Descobriments December 2020. Yeah, 3 exact years of shows. That's not a bad run for a series. That is not a bad run for a series. And the only reason why it's ending is because it's getting replaced. So yeah. Wrestler of the Year. Let's take a look at this. Ricochet. The guy I had the opportunity to sign back when he was doing, PPA deals. So, but I didn't. NJPW wins Company of the Year, unsurprisingly. The Briscoes win Team of the Year. Kenny Omega beat Cody at NJPW World Pro Wrestling by DQ. Random ass match. Let me guess, 100A plus. Top 100 matches. This was in July. So schedule, that was a 99. I don't even have to check the schedule anymore. Okay, Show of the Year, BOSJ 25 was Show of the Year. Hirai Kawato, who is a young wrestler currently signed to NJPW. He's a young boy apparently. Tomoaki Honma wins Veteran of the Year. Female Wrestler of the Year goes to Rebecca Knox, former APW Tag Team Champion. Nope. APW World Champion. Tag Team Champion was Mercedes and Ashley. I forget. Most Improved Company of the Year, World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. Drago wins Independent Wrestler of the Year. Maria Kanellis wins Manager of the Year. This is a really bad picture. Announcer of the Year goes to Shinji Yoshino. Josh Barnett won Color Commentator of the Year. El Tirantes wins Referee of the Year, which is great. And yeah, now AJPW wants to take Akira Tozawa from Dragon Gate and Bad Bones from us. Let's see their offer. He rejected it. Amazing. Probably because he's already under a touring deal. Tetsuya Naito is in a bidding battle. He's not in a bidding battle, he's being bid for. There's a bidding battle for him. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. There's some backstage trouble. Apparently one of the authors of Pain has been having problems with Adam Pearce. Such a shame that we won't get to, find out more about this. But, it is what it is. This series, as all good things, must come to an end. So I'd like to thank you guys for following this series for as long as you did. Whether you dipped out and came back in, whether you started watching halfway through or watched from the beginning, or even just watched from the beginning, dipped out and just came back now to see the finale, to see why it's over, or you got curious, or I clickbaited it enough for you guys to come see. Thank you guys. It'll be getting a replacement tomorrow, hopefully. I'm looking forward to it. I won't say what is replacing it, but I think it's pretty obvious if I tell you that it's very close to home for me. So yeah, that is if you do follow my channel, which if you don't, you should subscribe and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. Full sellout mode upon return. Amazing. Go follow me on Twitter as well. I drop some hints there about my series and my uploads and my schedule. I'm not sure if I will still stream later today. That depends on how my energy level is. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in whatever I upload next.